You read in the Bible about like unclean spirits being cast out of people, and and this stuff by Jesus and the disciples and other believers, and you're like, well, how do those spirits even get in there? Well, I can tell you the exact moment that the spirit of fear entered me, right? And then it started going down very dark, mentally and spiritually, a very dark time. Like I wasn't getting into drinking and drugs and this, other things, how people sometimes can cope. But I would isolate myself. I didn't want to be around anybody. I had a desire to be in church, right? But not to be around people. So it was very weird. So I wanted to be close to God. It's like spiritually, I knew that that's where my source of help was, and all these, but I didn't want to be around anybody.
Yeah.
And so I would get around, we have these things called neighborhood gathering. That's our small groups, right? I would go to neighborhood gathering. I would go to small group, and literally the whole time I would just be angry. And like, you people don't have a clue about anything, right? That's going on in the world. You have no clue how the world really is, when really that was just a selfish emotion, I guess, or thought or whatever, because everybody has their own darkness that they're fighting, right?
Yeah.
Their own evil that they're fighting that has been put on assignment from the enemy against them. So how foolish was that? But in my own understanding, I didn't understand.